since I go to therapy and I learn a lot about collective families and individualistic families. I don't know if you guys know those terms, but basically individualistic families are like the Americanized family, okay? And then collective families are like the Hispanic family, the Italian family, the Greek family, the Indian family. They're usually collective. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And it's very, very different expectations in those families, right? So the collective, there's like a spectrum, and collective's here and individualistic is here, right? Collective has its pros and its cons, and so does individualistic. The cons of collective is that there's a lack of autonomy. There's no push for that individual to become their own person. There is no sense of self that this person is given or allowed to have. And then the individualistic family allows for this autonomy but almost forces it, and there's like a lack of love and a lack of, not, well, I wouldn't say love, but there's less affection, there's less relationships, true connection. And even in the collective there's lack of true connection because the connection is forced. There's rules placed upon the connection, and lots of times it's more about the appearance of the connection rather than the actual true connection. It's like we have to look like we're close but we're not actually close. So like the individualistic Americanized family, it's like you're out when you're 18, you're on your own. The collective family is like, no, you're never fucking leaving. Like mama's boys collective, okay? Collective. It is your choice of what kind of family you would like to create, like which side you'd like to lean on. Preferably it would be in the middle. I would lean more towards collective, if anything, just because I was raised in an Italian Irish Catholic family, and I don't know, I loved my Italian side and the collectiveness of it, but it came with a lot of problems, like really, really bad problems. Like I could see it play out with every single one of my family members on my Italian side. And then I also see my dad's side. My dad's family was more individualistic and my mom's family was more collective. And like the collectiveness, it's like a lot of community, which is like so great. And I love a good community, but not when it comes with all the expectations and limitations and lack of boundaries and disregard of boundaries. That's when it becomes problematic. But at the same time, the individualistic is more like, I don't know, like business. It just seems like they're setting them up to be like a worker, and then like you're sent off. It's like you're raised to be in society and contribute to that society, and then you're done. Like, go make your own family, goodbye. You're never going to see us ever again, which I don't like as much. But yeah, it's very interesting to learn